Floss Tube.
This is Colleen.
And I'm Cheryl, and you're Stitching with the Sisterlies.
And we have Lincoln
And Daisy.
and Hank Henry on the floor because the white dogs are scared of him.
He's a puppy, so he likes to be in control of these old dogs.
Yes, they took them down and made them submit each. So my dog follows me into the bathroom even.
My dog just stays hidden.
And Pookie upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Henry.
Henry, poor Henry.
Poor Henry.
And we have our say it please.
Videographer.
Simona behind the camera.
Or Gracie Lou Freebush.
Oh, what did she say?
We call her Gracie Lou because
I thought she said Greasy Lou.
Gracie Lou because for as long as she runs, when she runs upstairs, she falls.
Oh yeah, still.
Up the stairs.
Still. I have seen her.
So much so that she goes, "I'm okay,"
Yeah.
and we don't even respond.
Yeah, and giggles. We have a new set. My sister got a heavenly visit, so
A heavenly visit.
she repainted the wall. And
Teresa has Teresa Kogut painted this angel, the grungy angel.
yeah.
And so once I realized I was getting it, I had to repaint the walls. I'm making my curtains.
Yeah, I was like, what if it's not the right green, Cheryl?
I knew it was.
Well, actually, Cheryl didn't paint the walls. The servitude, Gracie Lou
Gracie Lou.
painted the walls. And then
Because she had to go have she had to go have a root canal done.
Oh.
And her
yes.
boss, anyway, that's
Yeah.
a whole nother story that we're not going to talk about.
I was
We'll have to
wondering-
have a legal floss tube.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
And I got a new piano.
Yes, you got a piano for the angel picture and the tubes of floss.
And I got it for free.
Yeah.
So originally they were selling it, but then it had one key that was stuck. And so anyway, I got it for free. So we were the movers were bringing it over, and the strap let loose and the piano slid across the back of the van and broke the bench, but now the key works.
Yeah.
So
You're still gonna get it.
who knows?
Yeah. So I was gonna say life up. Oh, this is our 22nd video, floss tube video.
Wow.
It is Tuesday, February, whatever's the date.
Okay, I have my joke first.
Well, you're not gonna tell us the date.
I'm going to tell you my joke first.
All right. Oh God, you guys, why did you even laugh at them?
Okay, so
She literally has a joke book.
why do you not see the hippo up the tree?
Why, Daisy? She's
It's
looking
really good, doesn't it?
at- Oh God, I can't help you.
That makes me laugh. Well,
Well,
that's my, how Steph counts.
yes, and yours is
10,
stupid jokes.
And mine's stupid jokes.
She literally has 3 books she ordered for this. So hopefully you will like and subscribe. We have about 1,300 subscribers now.
Wow,
You're
you're famous.
I'm famous. Life updates. We talked about your piano.
I went today, if you notice, I have makeup on.
Oh yes.
So I am allergic to everything. Anything that goes on my skin, I have to be really careful of. And so I never could wear makeup because if it stayed on longer than an hour or two, my face I'd break out in bumps and itch, and my eyes would turn red. So today I went and had my facial done. I've had facials for years to make sure that my skin stays beautiful.
Oh.
And so anyway, then I tried her makeup because she used to work for Bobby Brown. Her name's Janelle, and it's Face It Cosmetics. She's online, www.faceit.com. And anyway, I've had it on for hours and no
You said a little bit on that upper lid, that one.
Yeah, but that was, it's like there are normal itches,
Yeah.
and then I wonder if that's it
I
or
would be
not.
going like this and it'd be all over my face.
Yeah, because
Ever
I'm
since
so
I
not
was-
used to wearing makeup.
I used to get in trouble at school. I mean, when I came home, because we weren't allowed to wear makeup.
Yes.
And I had PE last period, and I'd come home, and that was back in the days when mascara ran. And I came in, and my mom goes, "You wearing makeup?" I said, "No." She goes, "What's on your face?" I go, "Nothing." So she made me get down on my knees. They made me get down on my knees a lot.
Well, you were
It
too
wasn't for
tall.
praying. And, yeah. And then she took a Kleenex and what? And of course, all my black mascara that was smudged all over it. So it's like eating the pie and having.
So anyway, here's the brand, the makeup. This is her eyeshadow. And anyway, we'll link it below.
What color is the eyeshadow? I used to wear blue all the way up to my eyebrow.
This is that's what Ed said he wanted. He said, "Honey, how come you didn't get sparkles like
Yes.
blue sparkles
Yes.
over the
Oh,
whole
yes,
thing,
I
or
had
purple
sparkles."
sparkles?" I went, "No, Simona can wear that."
Yeah.
honey."
Yes.
So, and then tomorrow I go pick my harp up. I'm very excited.
Oh, did you learn a piano ditty for the giveaway?
Well, I tried to, but
Cheryl
it didn't. It failed. So anyway, otherwise I don't have much going on. We still have a little concern about people in our neighborhood.
Yeah, I had
We
to
had
go
a-
out with my moo and squat.
What? That's so loud.
That sounds. That's so.
P-point.
There was a Jack the dog was barking, and I looked out there and I saw this guy skulking around in the backyard. And I started thinking maybe he
So
was
you
looking for
walked
the
outside
beagle.
and
Wait a minute.
squatted?
Let me finish my story.
Okay.
So the guy, because it's the truth, and the guy was skulking around back there, and Jack was barking, following him. So I went out the door, and Lincoln came out the door with me. I get really
Oh.
get Bostonian when I get
From New York.
And anyway, so I'm looking and he's like, he doesn't see me. So I go, "Hey, Jacko, to the dog." And the guy gets down, squatting like, And so I get down and squat back up and I said, "Get."
So you
I
guys
said
were in
this word.
sumo wrestling
Sumo.
mode? In the stack each other.
No, he ran. I would run if I saw an old lady.
Squatting.
Anyway, we didn't get him on camera. But he could have been the son of the person looking for the beagle that we
If
also
he
saw
was-
walking.
Yeah, right.
But if you get your camera, it's all,
I know. I talked to Ed about it today.
yeah. Anyway, so, and I, of course, other than that, have no life because I watch Floss too.
But that isn't quite the way you told me the words you said you used.
I said a choice word for him to get the hell out. Yeah.
Right. And Ed laughed.
Oh. He ran.
Ed,
I don't know if it was the squatting or
Oh,
the
the guy.
word.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But he still went to the end of Brenda and Carl's
yeah.
backyard, and
Which-
Jack was still. And
That's
I was
what
worried.
makes me think he is the neighbor
Oh.
that was looking for.
Well, why didn't he say, "I'm looking for the beagle"?
Yes, right. Well, because
I might
you
have
came
scared.
out sumo wrestling him. You came
I
out,
should have said sumo style instead of
came out
squat.
by sumo squat.
Because if I squatted, I'd never get back up. So, anyway, let's get on. This is a channel about floss tube and quilting and embroidery, fiber arts, macrame, everything.
I haven't
Anything that
been-
has to do with the.
I haven't been fiber arting much.
Yeah, I've got a manic, but anyway, thought we'd talk about comments.
Okay.
I have to get when I laugh, I lose my air.
Because she only has one lung.
Okay,
I
Sharon
could pump it up.
Littlefield. How? You step on my air, how are you gonna?
You get a bike thing.
Okay, Sharon Littlefield said, "You two ladies crack me up. I wished I lived in the USA. I'd love to visit and cross stitch with you too.
Aww.
Is your other older sister just like you two?" Yeah.
Well, she thinks she can karate also.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're sumo and she's karate.
Yeah. Yeah. She goes, yes. Yes, she can be. She can be.
And then she can be really proper. And,
And it can happen in a split second, so you
and we
never
look
know.
at her like she's crazy. Like, why are you being proper?
Okay, come on, let's not talk about our dirty laundry. Okay, no. The
I didn't know I
academic,
was.
the academic stitcher says that she's glad that we're back together again, and she thanks us for the shout out we gave her last week. And she wants to know if she can tag along when we crashed StitchCon.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, we will be in the RV with the red carpet that Cheryl has out.
It's a red kitchen carpet.
You know,
That makes it even better.
did you wash it at least?
Worship. Let's see, we were in Oklahoma. We
Arkansas. We
in
just went to Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Space Cat Crafting said, she said that she'll have more RBG collars in her Etsy shop in the next week or so. She'll let
Oh,
us
good.
know.
I need to order one.
Bobby Taylor wants to know if Cheryl bought a dad joke book. Can you please show us your joke book?
I am not
Because
confessing.
She bought 3. You made me bring the damn books down.
I'm not
Show the book.
confessing.
That's
All
only
right.
one. That's one. That's one. Okay, we don't need to like zoom on the damn joke book.
She likes my
You have
jokes.
2 more.
I don't know where I put them.
Right down there. Laugh
There
out
they are.
loud jokes. Doreen Deskins wants to know if we are going to have a leap year start on February 29th, like 2 Martini Stitcher suggests. It means we get 4 years to complete it.
Whoa, Simona, what are you doing over there?
A leap
Okay.
year start, you get 4 years.
Okay, good, because I have something to share when we do our whips, and that will be it. That will be my leap year start.
Oh. Lots of folks are glad that we're back in the same screen again instead of
2
2
screens.
screens.
And it was hard.
And then one other thing, 2 Martini, are we boring you over there? Because you're yawning.
Uh-oh, I have an itch.
Oh, jeez. 2 Martini Stitcher did not dub us as super hosts.
Oh, what'd she dub us as?
She said that we were super hosts
Oh,
of the Suffrage Shack, not super horrors.
I don't know, we might be closer to
Yes.
super hose.
And then watching Floss Tube, I watched all my regular people. I found a new one who's not new, but she's new to me, Stash Sisters. And she took us on a field trip to designer Tanya Brockmeyer's
Oh, nice.
Sampler Heaven, the Scarlet House, I guess. So it was awesome.
Yeah.
I watched For the Love of Stitches.
Uh-huh.
You came over when they were on.
Yeah.
And they have 2 Floss Tubes out. I got a hold of Kim at Kimberbell, and I told her she really
Come on, Kim.
she really needs to design cross stitch. 'Cause she does
Cross-stitch,
embroidery,
Kim.
both machine embroidery and hand embroidery. And so then I told her, so she goes, she'd send it to her product team to discuss it with them or something. So then I text
We
her
need
back.
to know their name.
I text her back and I said, so if they agree that it's worthwhile, because it's a big, cross stitch is a big community nowadays.
Yeah.
Can you make at least for me only machine cross stitch so I can have more finishes than all of
For
you?
you only?
Me only. She said she liked my sense of humor.
Brat.
Anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much. What about you, Floss Tube?
I've just been watching watched my Rika, Priscilla Chelsea,
Teresa. She had
Teresa, Steph, and I've been watching Barb and Leanne.
Yeah, I've been.
I've been kind of
They
reminiscing.
do a lot of what we used to do. I'm like, oh my god. Remember the ceramics? Remember I made all the
Oh yeah, yeah,
mushroom canisters for
yeah,
Mom?
yeah. And now we find them in the antique store.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, so now what should we do? Finishes?
I have none. I've been busy.
No, you haven't been doing that. Your daughter has.
Well,
You've
I
been
have to
sitting
sit there on the couch and watch her and make sure she's doing it correctly.
Right. Speaking of the daughter, She has some finishes.
She
My
does
niece,
have some finishes.
Simona
Simona
Lou.
Grace.
Can you show us your fiber art finishes?
Sure.
So she is on, she has her own Etsy shop.
Sisu.
Sishu?
Sisu.
Sisu. And I'll link
I'm
it.
like,
I'll link
Sishu
it
sounds
below.
so pretty.
I will link it below.
This is my daughter, Simona Grace.
Hello.
And this is one of her. It's a macrame hanger. There's
It's a, you
A
can
plant
put
hanger.
plant hanger.
plant
yes.
hanger. Or she said one person put jars in them and then put cotton balls. Was it cotton balls?
Oh, that's a
And-
good idea. Like in the
Yep.
bathroom.
Or a candle.
And that's kind of.
I
a,
would
that's
suggest
cool.
a candle because it would light. the
But if it's a
whole
big
thing.
jar
With
and
a
it was
fake
at the
one.
bottom,
A fake one would
Yeah.
be a good one.
Like yours?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, mine up on the
so
wall
there's
has a
that
fake
one,
plant
which is
in
I
it.
can't. What would you call that color?
Teal?
Like teal.
Teal. And
They
this
come in all
one's-
different
This one's
colors.
gorgeous. This is like a prim.
And she gets driftwood from the beach, right?
Mhm.
You go to the beach, Cannon Beach,
In
or
Washington.
oh, in Washington.
In Washington.
Alki Beach.
Washington.
Outside. Are you allowed to take these off of the beach? And this
It
is
didn't
natural.
happen.
Why does that look like a bone? Oh.
It's not. It's not.
Those are gorgeous, Simona.
Whoa. Looks
I have
like
a
a
couple
bone.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. This is my favorite.
You want to go
Are
zoom
these
that?
hot pads?
That one's like a little coaster type thing.
And
Okay.
it's got the little, she fluffed up the,
Yeah.
that is gorgeous, Simona.
This is like a hot pad.
Are these in your Etsy shop yet? So these are made out of like the macrame cording
Mm-hmm.
rope.
But you crocheted them.
And she
Yes.
crocheted them, yeah.
Crochet them.
So they're nice and,
They're heavy.
yeah.
This one's the biggest and the thickest one.
So we also used, before she flattened them,
Oh, look at you putting those little things on them now.
Yeah.
before she flattened them, we also used them like for microwave.
For cozy, like,
For,
yeah.
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 This one's beautiful. Good
And she
job.
just made up her own design. She just was going. Yes. Thank you, Simona.
Put her
Yeah, thank
Etsy
you.
shop down in there.
So she's the only one who has finishes.
I thought you had a finish.
Me?
Yeah. Oh.
No, well, I have 3 of them that are finished but not fully finished.
Oh.
I figured we'd do whips.
Okay. You go first.
Okay, so let's go with the first one, and this is one I'm gonna take to first Thursday of April.
Oh, okay.
Is Alphabetique, and that's my little red sampler. And I'm doing this on linen.
Well, I like that heart.
So that's why I'm gonna take it to make sure I'm doing it right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Cause
That's pretty.
Cheryl and I, even though we live right, across from each other, we don't stitch together. In fact, it'll probably be the first time we stitch together when we go there. The other one, of course, is the
Suffrage.
Our Sal. And I haven't gotten, because I started going manic, but I got a little more of the brick done. But I'm gonna focus on this week, or actually I have to focus on James's quilt, but at night I'll do this one.
Yeah.
And I got some happy mail concerning the Suffrage Act, and that's this
Daisy, are you hot? You can go.
project
Do you want to go?
bag that Calculated Stitcher made.
Where are you going?
And I think she's sold out right now, but she's getting more fabric.
Where
We
you
had
going?
some Stitchy Kindness happen. Let me see. Monica Aparicio, sorry if I screwed up your last name, won the $25 gift certificate for the Suffrage Act Sal, because once a month, or the end of each month, they get a $25. Whoever wins whoever is drawn gets a $25 gift certificate to either your local needle shop
Right.
or online 123 or Fat Quarter Shop. And when she was reading
We're bored.
messages when people were congratulating her and somebody had mentioned that they had to save their money to get this, and so
Yes.
she offered to give up her gift certificate to go towards that.
Aw.
And I said no, not because I'm a bitch. I just said no, and I said I'll get her one. And so I reached out to Calculated Stitcher, who said she had enough to make one a little smaller bag. So she made it and sent it to her.
We have such
today.
a nice community of
Yeah.
people.
So
Always willing to help each other.
that person's going to get gifted.
And I won in her,
You won what? Oh, we're not
giveaway.
there yet.
Oh.
We haven't even gotten that yet, so you can't even bring it up. You have not won yet. It has not
Well, and I
arrived.
didn't really win. It was rigged. I won. She rigged it.
She rigged it.
No.
This
I
is
swear that's the only way I win.
Little House Needleworks Early Americans, and this is John Hancock. And I did get some more done on him. I started thinking, oh, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on his house, and so I got his roof going.
Very nice.
I got his roof going. Were you able to see the pattern?
Yes.
Okay. And so, and that's on, I think, 16 count or 14 count Ada.
Good thing Lincoln has a straight back.
Yeah, he's got a table back. And the next whip I have is Liz Mathews
Oh, yeah.
New England Reindeer. And
Oh, I like
have
that.
one little,
Reindeer.
whatever that is, and one reindeer done. I'm starting at, I think it's the bottom on that. I can't remember where I am. I just know wherever my pattern.
Where did you get that, Ada? And why is it
I
look
got
so
this.
soft?
This is picture this plus Ada,
Okay.
and that's
Is it hand dyed?
16. Yes. You asked me that last week.
I think I did. As soon as I said it, I went,
And then my last whip is I started this. This is what I mean. I have all these things started. This is my Beatrix Potter Quaker, and I'm working on this one right here, the top, whatever side it is on you, and I'm stitching this on 16 count Ada with Gloriana silk because I'm just that cool.
Silk
Oh,
on
this is
Ada
18.
just fine.
This is 16 count Ada parchment
It's beautiful.
from
Working on your corner.
Acorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the corner. I love silk, one strand, even on 16 count Ada.
Very
one
nice.
strand. And Shannon brought the M&M stitchers, Michigan and Minnesota, are the ones that so you can do. In fact,
Whatever
it
you
even
want.
says on here that you can stitch on Ada
Yeah.
because it's just cross stitches. It's not. That's all that it is.
Are those your
Okay.
10 and 20? All those.
No, I haven't. I'm gonna do that this week.
The 10
I'm
and
looking- yeah.
writing down what it
Which
is?
ones? Because I went so crazy. Remember, I was monogamous. Then I
Oh.
started cheating.
And that,
And
when she
I have
became a
Poked
stitching
so many
horse,
things.
she,
Yeah.
she went all the way in.
Yes.
Oh.
What's your whips? She doesn't
Okay.
need a joke book.
So, I honestly didn't get to stitch anything this week. I've been just busy putting my house back in order, but I still am working on my Mickey.
That's
I
your
plan on
daughter just messed all up again.
finish my Mickey by Digitech, and there's Mickey.
Mickey or Minnie?
Minnie, I'm sorry, Minnie. And then I decided to get on the 10 and 20 bandwagon.
Oh, you got it. Did you post
So
all
I have them, no, not yet.
these? Oh, okay.
So I have them all ready,
So that's
but,
your only whip, right?
no, I have the Suffrage
Oh,
Act.
okay.
So, I mean, but I didn't stitch on any of them. So I was gonna do
Oh,
my 10 and 20.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So that's one. And then, oh dear,
What?
you're here. I can't show it.
What
I'll
is
close
it?
my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes.
But it's
Um,
not zooming, so you gotta hold it up really close.
Okay. So I have one I'm starting for mothers and daughters.
Shh, don't tell Simona.
And I am doing that one on even weave, and it's.
Is even weave easy to, you think I could do it?
I actually like even weave. I really do like even weave. I know people love just linen, but even weave I really like. You can look now, Simona. I put it away.
She didn't show the actual piece, just the pattern. That's 2.
And then the Suffrage Act
3.
is 3. And I haven't gotten any further on that one. And then my Nativity
That's 4.
is 4, which is by, who did this one? Artiste is my Nativity, which is 4. Wait, hold
I
on.
like that bag.
Oh,
Is that the pattern or the?
it's the whole thing. I have it all kitted in here.
Oh.
And then 5 is by Little House Needleworks. It is Stars and Stripes.
And you got your fabric and everything?
And I have my fabric, and I actually started on it. Now this is
Oh.
linen. So that's as far as I got. But I got a box done.
Yeah.
So what's that, 5? And then my Mirabilia, my Winter White Santa is 6.
That's your Rika bag. I'm like, how many Rika bags do you have?
And then, this is, somebody had shown this on Facebook on the cross stitch, one of the cross stitch ones that I was following. This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
Busilla. And I love this chicken, although I'm changing the fabric. I don't necessarily love the fabric.
What's that, yellow Ada?
Yellow
Pretty.
Ada. Yeah, I just don't know if I love it. But then that's in my Rika bag.
Blackbird Designs.
And, Blackbird Designs.
Is the
So what
bag.
am I at? 6? And then 7
Oh, this
is my,
You and Anna and Sandbury Stitches.
yes, are doing the Emerald City. And this is the, it's
Ooh, that's
called,
gorgeous. Up higher.
it's called Light Lime Linen, 32 count.
That's pretty.
And this is my Rika Wizard of Oz bag.
Anna, I'm just saying, they have to match.
And then, in my Rika bag that is her Magnolia bag,
Yes.
is my Teresa Kogut, the
Punch needle.
punch needle that I was working on.
Yeah, because they don't have to be just cross stitch any project.
Right, and then the last one is my Teresa Kogut Bless Our Home, which is in another Rika bag that I've been working on.
Gorgeous.
Nothing's changed. And then, now that you said the leap year, because after watching Leanne, then I got all stingy-eyed watching her, so I joined the, this is Baby It's Cold Outside, which was really hard to find, by Heartstring
You
Samplery.
can get it on Beth Swift's website.
Well, I got it right from her.
Yeah.
And so this will be my leap year one that I can do. I'll have this done in 4 years.
Yeah.
So this is for you, Leanne. And you didn't even know me.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So your turn.
Okay, so I thought I would show my haul. And in my haul also is sort of,
Okay, so I have no haul except for that one because I overhauled last.
that's true. I got this, Wild Violet cross stitch, floss tube and chill, because come on guys, that is
Yep.
like, that's what I'm doing.
That is cute.
I floss tube and chill. And her website, you just go there and you name your price.
I still gotta get that I vote one. I wanna do that
This
one.
is the other suffrage, oh, the
The
little,
little button that you can make.
oh,
And I know Bendy Stitchy had it, but I forgot to.
I have the link.
Oh, good.
Okay. And then I got, this Let Your Heart Sing.
I love
This
that.
is wool,
Did you get that Pioneer quilt?
yeah, so, and then it comes with that little bird, the little bird piece that you that I'll sew in there.
Very
And
cute.
instead of, now I will use all of the wool here,
Oh, you love
but this part here, I think I'm gonna use Teresa's. So I think instead of this little round part here, I'm gonna use my cousin Teresa's tatted lace she made me. But otherwise, so it'll be wool and then the little bird and some tatted lace.
Very nice.
And then because, you know, cows, and this is gonna be embroidery, and I'm gonna do the cow on that one.
Have you embroidered before?
Yeah, I had some farms. Yeah, when that time we went up to, where did we go skiing? Ed left the kids at the top of the mountain. Where were we at? Bend.
Gonna throw my
Man.
husband in.
Throw your husband under the bus. Okay, and then on the One Nation sal that Always Amy made for her dad, and he really liked it. You should go to Always Amy's floss tube and see that last where she has. the
Is this
finished
cross
one.
stitch?
Yeah.
Oh, you went down deep.
So it's and the sal is 1 star, 1 state a week.
Oh, okay,
And
that's beautiful.
what I got was all the floss.
Red, white, and blue. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
all the floss today from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. That's
Nice.
what you brought up to me.
Uh huh.
And then,
Okay, this string is driving me crazy.
okay, so you have to turn around. Don't look. And then I got this. This is
I so
Plum
wanna
Street
look.
Samplers. And
Oh,
I think you can read what it is.
I wanna look.
That's
Can I see in the
what
window?
I'm gonna stitch for
Get
her.
out of here.
Did you see it?
No.
No, I meant.
Oh,
And then I want
can I
some.
look now?
You can hush. I'm talking. Good.
Can I look?
Yes. Then the Leanne has a. Okay. Let me see.
Barb? Oh, yeah.
Leanne. So on Leanne's behalf, I think it's get your stitchy wishes. Get your stitchy wishes.
No more martinis.
No
for
more
you.
martinis. And I had posted that I liked Where Liberty Dwells by, because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
watching Leanne and she had shown it, you know,
Uh-huh.
so I said, oh, I'd like to stitch that in her honor. So Gulf Coast Stitches, Julie Evans,
Uh-huh.
gifted this to me. So she sent me the
Oh.
pattern.
That is so
And I'm gonna do,
sweet.
it is, I'm gonna do both the pillow and the,
Is it a quilt?
no,
A pillow and
pillow, well, the two
Oh,
pillows.
both pillows.
I think maybe one's a scissor fob.
One almost looks like a quilt block.
And then I won a giveaway. I won actually, I don't know, 3 or 4, but I haven't got them all. Dot,
So
dot,
the
goose.
one that
And-
one that we both won, we're the only two that entered.
I don't know, there might have been other ones.
No, I think if you read it, we're it.
Well, can you wait till we get them before you be telling me?
Because I'm so excited that I actually won something.
Dot Dot Goose and Java Girl Stitches had a giveaway for Fat Quarter Shop, It's So Emma, Quilty, Love, and
You won these all in one day, didn't you?
yeah.
One,
And this is a
Day.
pattern by Lori Holt, and I also won the Floss pack.
and I've won nothing
So this will go in our quilt room.
in
our quilt
40
studio.
years.
Yeah, you have to get
You
in.
want me.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. That's the biggest win.
And that is.
Now I don't need
I
anything
showed you
else.
that. Oh, in our Suffrage Act, we have 62 stitchers so far. Be
Yay!
sure, so by the end of February, be sure to post your pattern or progress so that you could be entered. Of course, there's 62 already entered, but if you're just joining, be sure to post in the SAL, which is hashtag SWTS Suffrage. I did that right. So that I can write your name down.
Yay!
So that is my whip and stuff. Oh, I know I was going to tell you, WIPGO. I'm going to do WIPGO. So WIPGO is like bingo. And so you do, there's a chart that's upstairs, I printed it. and we put our stuff on there, or I put my stuff, what I'm gonna do, and then I do this random number picker and draw, what 2 numbers or whatever numbers, and that's what I stitch. I haven't figured out if I stitch it for till it's done, or that's what I stitch for that week. I have to go back and, Jessie makes stuff or does stuff, is the one who is doing
I
that.
have my journal.
And then,
It's all journaled,
I do too.
and I'm following it.
Anyway, when I get a WIPGO, then you have to get me a present. That's the
I
rule.
have to get you a
Yeah,
present.
that's my rule.
It says, the rule literally says,
Oh, okay.
Cheryl gets me a present.
No, my rule. My rule.
Your rule is that I give you a present.
Yes.
I don't understand how I got to be a part of
I
that.
will tell you when you have to
And
get
what?
me one.
And what am I getting you?
Whatever I want. Whatever you do, whatever you give me.
Wow.
Whatever you give me.
How do I turn this around?
You don't, because I threw it on your little butt just like you do me all the time. And this
Do
time
what?
I got you. Make me stutter.
You didn't make me stutter. You just told me I'm buying you a gift.
On my WIPGO when I get WIPGO.
Well, I can pretty much count on the fact that that won't get finished, so I don't have to worry about it. But here is my happy planner, and I
Yawn, Lincoln, yawn.
have all my names written out in here.
Oh, good. Yay. Hold it up.
It's my prayerful planner. I love it.
Yes. All right. Giveaway. We're at giveaway, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna win this.
You already have it.
Okay, then I'm gonna give it to you when I.
No, because somebody has already won it.
Oh,
Get on the piano.
Simona, you better make something for me that I can give her.
Make some noise. So for laundry, we had
Make some
35 people wanted to stitch laundry,
Oh, nice.
and that's this one.
They love laundry.
And the winner is Susie Marshall.
Yay, Susie!
So Susie, if you, in the drop-down box is Cheryl's email. If you can email Cheryl or I,
Yeah.
either one, we can get that off to you. And then 28 people wanted to stitch the Kathy Barracks garden.
Yeah, I love this one.
I watered your garden all summer. How much did you eat out of your garden?
I froze a lot.
Brenda and I ate a lot of it.
I was
And the
gone.
winner, plate. The winner of that wants to stitch the garden
Yeah, is.
Kindred Stitcher.
Oh,
And
yay!
hopefully you haven't bought it yet because you are the winner. So again, if you get a hold of us on our email, we will get that out to you.
Yay!
Okay.
I think I might enter in our own because maybe I'll win from us.
No, you can't. It's
Why
you're
do
not.
you have hair? What is wrong with you? Why are you jumping like
Well,
this?
because I see a hand
Well,
coming
and
in.
look at more. See, you wear sparkly clothes and your hair falls
I
out.
wear sparkly clothes too.
We
Do I
decided
sparkle?
we decided we were gonna dress up.
Yes. Well, she was going to wear makeup, and I told everybody to watch Floss tonight because you were going to be all over and then you know our angel or Cheryl's
Oh, I know
angel.
my angel
So this week's giveaway,
is.
the Twin Peak Primitives Morgan's Pumpkin Patch. So if you want to stitch this, say
Pumpkin patch.
in the comments below. That's a cute little stitch. And the other
I love
one
this
is Bendy Stitchy's SI 1849 reproduction sampler.
Ooh,
And if you want to stitch this, say
sampler.
sampler. Okay?
Really cute. I like that one.
All right, I'm gonna give it back.
Oh,
Where's the other giveaway? Give it back.
wow.
So plans is Wednesday, tomorrow I'm going down to the quilt studio, get everything set back up, work on my
Oh, boy.
son's quilt.
You better take a video just so everybody can see what a mess we have down there.
We've had it done for 2 years. All the things coming up on Facebook from 2 years ago.
Oh,
when Ed and your
dear.
and Mom and Walt were.
It's a mess down there.
Mine is. Thursday going to
First
Thursday. And
with Simona.
Simona's coming with us. So no plans other than that. And then Friday we're going out to lunch. Pam's.
A friend of ours who does
Needlepoint.
needlepoint, and she's super shy and quiet. So we're trying to get her to come with us to First Thursday and bring her needlepoint. So we're gonna start by
Going to her house.
going to
and
her
needlepoint.
house and needlepoint.
Well, I'm not gonna needlepoint, although I should. It's only a half stitch.
Well, some of them, yeah.
Oh.
Right. But tomorrow I get my harp, and I have a bunch of errands to do. And then Thursday is First Thursday. And then Friday, birthday party. And then Saturday. Then there's Saturday.
And there's Sunday,
And then there's Sunday.
Monday, and then Tuesday. So, and I am going to stitch. I'm going to do my WIPGO that Cheryl's going to get me. Just for actually on top of this, I get a super special present.
Oh, I
Just
do.
to see if I do it.
I do have 2 quilts I gotta get done before the baby
Yeah,
shower.
and I have one I have to get done by February 15th.
Oh dear.
So,
Yikes.
or
So,
before, I think he wants it sent to her by.
I'll post some of my pictures of my quilts as they're going. I posted some of them that I started on. but-
Yeah. And James, when you mentioned in our floss tube that you didn't think you needed math for quilting, you were kidding, right? You were
What
being
are you
facetious.
talking about?
Because remember when I quilted Lincoln, not the dog, and I had you, Auntie Cheryl, and Patty Wheelock
Trying to
explain numbers in a 1/4 inch, and did you count 1/4 inch all the way around? And I was like crying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last night I was Colleen got me thinking about government economics,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and she's like, she
Oh.
was.
Mm.
Do I say it?
Go ahead.
She was like, "Why don't we just print money?"
Oh,
And so I
we
I
made
know,
up money. We made
and
it up.
I knew the reason for it, but I couldn't explain it correctly. So anyway, I went to bed researching it and thinking about it, and then it was such a happy time because I love economics.
And I had dreams that I kept
Caucuses.
standing on a
And
scale.
caucuses. Simona, I explained to her why we had caucuses.
Oh. Janet Jabber was talking about that.
Oh man, when we were in high school, we used to do when we voted for our student body, we did caucuses within our school, and we did our primaries in our classroom, and then we sent representatives to the caucus, and so we learned all about government that way. And so poor Simona yesterday, I mean, I was so excited, and I just explained the whole thing to her, beginning to end,
And oddly, my dreams were I would constantly be stepping on the scale, and by the time I was done stepping on the scale, I weighed 147 pounds.
ooh,
So
is that how that
we were
works?
talking about balance and scale. What are you doing? Is Ed coming in?
Am I in the camera?
No.
Do you want to come in the camera? Is it naked? What?
No,
Oh,
Is he
Yeah.
naked?
He's working out.
Oh.
Why would he be naked in front of
I
both
don't
of
know.
you
He might
guys?
go running through the house.
No way.
Anyway, well, I was wondering why he said, "Am I on the camera?" He always notice how he always has to
He
get
gets in. His
Yeah.
voice gets in.
He didn't need anything this time.
Is the camera on?
Yeah. So-
I'm working out right now.
Yeah. Look at me. Anyway, you should. Anyway,
She cracks herself up.
I do. I'm funny. Don't get me going again. Anyway, we're just yapping around, and so
Yapping around.
yeah. So have a great stitchy week,
Yes.
and
And I love all the stitchy kindness.
yes, and we will chat with you next week to see what else I've won.
Dude.
Kidding. Bye.
Bye,
Busted.
love you. Why did the cow jump over the moon? The farmer had cold hands.
Oh my gosh. Oh, stop yourself. Oh my gosh.
What's big, gray, wrinkly, and goes around in circles? Colleen!
That's
Oh
terrible.
God. I'm
What's the
telling
actual
you.
answer? What's the actual
A
answer?
rhinoceros in a
What is the
revolving
real
door.
answer?
Oh, that is Colleen.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, you should have whatever you need to get kitted up or